WLS. 89 WLS is breaking news, comprehensive coverage, and revealing insight. Chicago's talk leader, 89 WLS.
Lauren Cohn, John Cass, 89 WLS. Lauren, we had lunch yesterday. Beautiful.
It was really good.
Greek islands. It's the beginning of Lent for Orthodox Christians. I had just a spanakorizo, which is spinach, a little tomato, and rice, a little olive oil. And I shouldn't put the olive oil on. Lemon, salt and pepper.
You can put a little olive oil on.
Well, it's the whole Lent thing is beginning. But isn't that healthy?
That's very healthy. You ate very healthy yesterday. Yeah.
And you had a sardine, which was awesome.
I had a sardine.
Nicolini. Yeah.
I had a sardine. I also had a kebab with some shrimp and some vegetables.
Right.
You know me because, I'm into nutrition and I like to eat healthy.
But there's nothing on the menu at Greek Islands that says you must not eat this. Or
no, and they don't even print out the calories. But, that's been a big push, part of the Affordable Care Act. A lot of these places are putting calories out now because the whole idea is to, if you see the calories, this is 1,000, but this is 500 or this is 300, you're going to make better choices. And a lot of the studies out there have shown that that's not really working. So they've sort of come up with this other way. They think if they put these traffic alerts out, like red stop, the red traffic alert, that it would get people to wake up and say, okay, that's too many calories. And I don't know. We're taking your calls at 591-8900 because we kind of want to know what you think about this when you go into these fast food places or anywhere else. Are these numbers with the calories on them resonating, making a difference? Would a symbol make a difference? Do you not care? I care as someone who's certified nutrition.
So in other words, Lauren, if I go to have my double McBaconator, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And it says, John, 1,400 calories if you have this.
Right.
Plus my Shamrock Shake, which I can't live without those, right?
But then the spinach salad right below it says 350 calories.
Yeah, but so in other words, I know that 1,400 is bigger than 300.
Right.
So what is it? Is it about these people? Are we moronic? We can't add. We need to have like a big fat belly, like Bluto, like little Bluto from Popeye, like the big fat guy.
Does it make a difference when you go look at a menu? It makes a difference for me. I know me, but I'm also looking at the ingredients because I would swing way on the other side of the pendulum of this to the point of being a health nut. But does it make a difference when you look at a menu? John?
Does it make a difference what?
That when you see what calories on a menu, will it make a difference on your choice?
It's what I want to eat at the moment.
Right.
If I want to have a veal chop, I'm going to have a veal chop. If I want to have baked potato.
If there was a big red flashing, traffic alert sign,
look, if I go to Capri and Burr Ridge and they say, hey, we got this and this, guess what? I'm going to eat it if they say it's good. Because if Gino says it's good, it's good. I'm eating it. Bill, Bolingbrook. Save me,
there,
dude.
Young people.
Yes, Bill.
Thanks for that, Bill.
Thanks, Bill, you the wise man of the West. What's up?
Okay, real quick. John, remember as a kid, I don't know, but I used to drink goat's milk. We used to have bakery bread that lasts 2 days because it was real food.
Right.
Not chemically induced, not shoved down our throat. This lasts for until spam finally grows.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got to say. God bless.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks,
okay.
Bill.
So that's a good piece of information. Don't eat preservatives or chemically made food. Just eat what right off the land.
I want a couple goats in my backyard. I'm going to send my mom, 82 years old. Yeah, go out there and milk the goats. I feel like some goat milk like Bill. All right, Marty, Northside Marty.
Hi, John. Hi, Lauren.
Hi,
What's
Marty.
up, Marty?
Hi. I was just going to say, Lauren, no offense, but I would just as soon go through life eating the foods I enjoy eating and dying when I die, and instead of worrying about everything I put in my mouth and eating a lot of green.
How's your health, Marty? Are you in good health?
Yeah, basically, I'm not overweight. I'm 5'9", 165 pounds.
Perfect, Marty. Stand up to her. She dropped that.
No.
Hold on.
I got a question for Marty.
No, I'm the referee. Marty goes, hey, Lauren, Marty goes, I like to eat what I want to eat.
I have no problem with that.
And immediately you jump in and go, how's your health, Marty?
I want to know how his health was.
No, but it was like you were Geronimo. You were jumping in on the parachute, ready to attack.
Marty, I want to know what you think about these calorie counts versus these traffic alerts.
I don't look at them. I don't look at the calorie counts. If I'm in the mood to eat a steak and potato, that's what I'll sit down and eat. And I eat vegetables. I mean, I love broccoli. I love Brussels sprouts. I love all kinds of vegetables. So we eat a pretty balanced meal. But, if it's a steak and a potato, that's good for me. I don't care how many calories it is.
5'9", 160. You look like you could probably go 3 rounds still, right, Marty?
You bet.
Go 3. All right, thanks, buddy.
You
Thanks
bet.
a lot. Let's see, Steve in Sandwich. Steve?
Good morning.
Can you answer Lauren's question? Lauren has a question for you.
I had the radio turned down. I didn't hear it.
You go into a fast food joint and they list calories, or you have a big traffic alert sign up. Either one make a difference to you on what you're going to eat, or you don't care?
No, I don't care. Like I said to the guy when I first called, I said the reason we get to eat what we eat there is because it tastes good.
And you're from Sandwich.
That's right.
Okay.
Thank you, Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome.
That's all you have to know. Steve from Sandwich says he wants to eat what he wants to eat. Lauren,
Yeah.
I don't like the whole, and before Jeff Carlin's mom, and we call him Professor Schnookums, or my mom, get involved and say, you were mean to Lauren, which I kind of was a little bit, but you sounded like you jumped on the guy.
I didn't mean to jump on him. I was just asking him a simple question.
I like to eat what I like to eat.
Curious.
Hey, how's your health?
I was curious. I wasn't critical of him at all. I was just curious. I always ask you about your health and everybody else's health. That's what I do. Let's ask Joshua from Naperville.
Okay. Josh, save me, dude. What's up?
Hey, guys, how you doing? I agree with you totally, man. If I want a ribeye steak or a sausage sandwich from the popular place down the street, that's what I want. But I've noticed in recent days, since I've been to the doctor and surviving on my wife's good cooking, that when I prick my finger to check it on the glucose monitor and sugar monitor for my diabetes, I get to see what that hot dog or sausage sandwich or this food or that food does as far as the levels of my blood sugar. And I'm telling you, I really see the difference, So
well, you got to be careful, Joshua. Thanks for calling, and I suggest you do the Mediterranean. Everyone do the Mediterranean diet. You can all be happy. A little olive oil, a little lemon.
You can't go wrong
greens,
with a little olive oil.
Lamb chops, feta cheese.
Okay, now you're really out of control.
John Cass, Lauren Cohn, back after this.
This is a tasty burger.
89 WLS. Weather happens. Turn to 89 WLS for up to the minute forecast from America's most dependable, The Weather Channel. Online at WLSAM.com. Keyword storm and 89 WLS.
Well, Lauren, just heard about one of our colleagues here whose wife made him a pot roast wrapped with bacon. Love that idea. Tom in Schaumburg.
Good morning, John and Lauren.
Hi.
In a perfect Bloomberg world, any item on the menu that was over 100 calories would be followed with the symbol of a skull and crossbone.
Or an electric shock.
And as far as your idea of having people add the calories of 1,400 and 300 and be able to figure that out, that's not going to work very well for Mr. and Mrs. Joe's six-pack, because when they went to high school, they didn't learn nothing at all about reading or arithmetic. They learned about football. Can you say imbecile?
That's right. If they were only soccer players, then they would eat greens. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Tom.
Greens and fish.
Speaking of greens, I'm emceeing an event this coming Thursday for charity. Karen Calabrese, owner of 3 restaurants in Chicago, hosting this great event to launch her new book in charity. And I'm excited about the event. But she's a leading raw foodist and vegan here in Chicago. And we're going to bring in some food for John. We know you love your meat and potatoes. But we're going to try and see if you even like vegan fare.
Oh, I like
think you're
vegan
gonna like
fare
it.
a lot. You know what it's called? Horta. It's dandelion greens with lemon, olive oil, salt and pepper. I grew up on it. Black-eyed peas. I grew up on that.
Good stuff, right?
African Americans would say that's our. I'm like, what are you talking about? Greens and black-eyed peas. That's mine, man.
Good, sounds
grew
great.
up with
Karen's
that.
going to be here Thursday to bring you some of her very cool vegan stuff. We'll see if you like
We'll
it.
see if it tastes so. That's
Right.
the
See
key.
if you like the taste, right?
Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, John Cass, Lauren Cohn, we've been talking about food, which is one of my favorite subjects. But you know what? I got to lose some weight.
Okay.
And it's time, and now Lent has begun, and for Orthodox Christians.
So you gave up what?
You don't give anything. It's not like that. It's
okay.
not. I mean, there's certain things you're not supposed to eat, like meat, dairy, oil, And any of my priests who want to call in, Father Bill can call in and tell me the rest. John Cass, Lauren Cohn, back after this.
Chicken.
89 WLS.
John Cass, Lauren Cohn, we had a great time visiting with you today. Thanks for being with me, Lauren. I love that we work together. I have to make a mention. Andrew Athens, leader of the Hellenic community in the United States, a great philanthropist who spent a fortune of his own money to bring good health to people around the world and love, has passed away. I didn't see a mention of him in either newspaper. He was a leader, and we just mourn his passing. He's being, the services are right now at St. Peter and Paul in Glenview, and I just wanted to say from Lauren and myself, may his memory be eternal. Andy Athens, sorry to see you go. John Cass, Lauren Cohn. See you tomorrow, right, Lauren?
We'll see you tomorrow, 22 hours.